Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the scouting director for the Philadelphia 76ers. We're looking for someone with the 11th pick who can help our franchise take the next step. I think you might be that guy. I'd just like to ask you a couple questions to make sure. Here we go. We feel like we have a young team here in Philadelphia with a lot of room for growth. In particular, we have an opportunity at the point guard position for someone to come in and take over. Do you feel like that's something you're capable of doing?
Wir haben hier in Philadelphia ein junges Team mit großem Potenzial. Allerdings würden wir die Position des Point Guards gerne mit jemandem besetzen, der das Heft sofort in die Hand nehmen kann. Würden Sie sich das zutrauen? So, zur Auswahl steht, ich würde mich über die Gelegenheit freuen. Natürlich, vielleicht, eigentlich nicht. Und ich als Vorzeige-Rookie sag einfach mal natürlich.
There's no one in this draft better suited to run the team in Philly than me. I'd bring whatever talent you surround me with back to contender status within a season. If you want to start winning games right away, then I'm your man.
All right then, one more. It takes a strong will to play here in Philadelphia. If you give your heart and soul to the team, the fans will support you completely with their adoration. On the other hand, if you ever badmouth them or not give 100% out on the court, they will turn on you in a heartbeat and boo you relentlessly. They truly are the best fans in basketball and expect nothing less than your best. Do you think you have the makeup to play in this city?
Man braucht einen starken Willen, um in Philadelphia zu spielen. Wenn Sie dem Team Ihr Herz und Ihre Seele schenken, werden die Fans Sie verehren. Wenn Sie aber schlecht über Sie reden oder auf dem Feld nicht 100% geben, wenden Sie sich gegen Sie. Sie sind die besten Fans der Liga und erwarten von jedem Spieler, dass er sein Bestes gibt. Glauben Sie, dass Sie die Nerven dazu haben, hier zu spielen? Also hier fällt die Antwort für mich relativ leicht. Fans sind immer richtig wichtig, eine Basis für jeden Verein und deswegen sage ich, die Fans würden mich lieben.
I can really get behind a fan base that wants to win and will do anything to get it. We're very similar in that regard. I've always given 100% of myself to the game. It's not all about me. When I put on a jersey, I have a responsibility to not only myself, but also to my teammates and the fans of that team. I think Philly fans and I are on the same level. I think it'd be a mutual love.
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft.
Good game, son. I'm the scouting director for the Kings, and I must say, I was impressed with your performance. We have the 7th pick in the draft and are narrowing down our list of draft targets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. Here in Sacramento, we have a lot of youth in the backcourt. I could see you becoming a big part of that, and it also means there's a definite opportunity for you to come in and take on a big role. Is that something you find appealing?
Wir haben hier in Sacramento viele junge Spieler im Backcourt. Ich könnte sie mir gut bei uns vorstellen, weil sie das Potenzial haben, gleich eine wichtige Rolle zu übernehmen. Würde sie das reizen? Die 4 möglichen Antworten belaufen sich auf absolut, klingt irreführend, nein, egal, ich gewinne überall. Und die Kings mit dem neuen Frontcourt, Cousins und Gay und Thomas ist ja auch noch da, das würde mich schon locken und deswegen sage ich hier einfach mal absolut.
Oh, absolutely. I'd love the chance to come into a situation with a lot of young guys who are hungry and ready to take that next step. I've seen Gravis play. Man, I like his game a lot. And Isaiah's got some serious skill too. Sign me up, man. I'd love to play for the Kings.
Okay, last question. We realize that here in Sacramento, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or a Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be a part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Sacramento Kings. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Kings. Are you that person?
Uns ist klar, dass Sacramento nicht den Reiz von Los Angeles, New York oder Chicago hat. Wir suchen Spieler, die stolz darauf sind, ein Teil dieser Organisation zu sein. Jemanden, der mit Leib und Seele ein Sacramento King ist. Jemanden, der seine ganze Karriere bei den Kings verbringen will. Sind Sie dieser jemand? Diese Frage hat mich etwas ins Grübeln gebracht. Der Reiz ist zwar da, bei den Kings anzufangen, aber die ganze Karriere dort zu verbringen, ich weiß es ehrlich gesagt nicht.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm still so young. I haven't played a single minute in the NBA yet, so I'm not sure I can tell you with any certainty that I'm going to play my entire NBA career for one team.
Okay, thanks. We'll be in touch if we have any other questions.
Man, you ready to talk seriously for a few minutes?
Yeah, man, I figured you didn't just come over here to hang out like we used to back in the day.
Yeah, not entirely, man. I mean, hey, I'll teach you a little lesson in some NBA 2K later. You know, again.
Whatever, young. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to get a game in, but hey, let's get that business out of the way first, all right?
All right, man, look. I know that you've been asked to do a lot to get ready for this draft.
Heck yeah.
I mean, besides the showcase, you got workouts and camps and interviews. And you handling it all like a champ, man. It's just one last piece we gotta sort out.
What? Ah, come on. What is it, another private workout or something? With the Cavs?
Nah. We done with workouts,
Rockets,
man. It's
maybe?
nothing like that. Hey, look. We gotta get you a suit.
A suit?
Yeah.
All right, I can live with that, man.
Good, because you know how this draft is, man. I mean, everybody's gonna be watching you, so you gotta make a splash. You seen how players in the past went all out.
Yeah, man. Noah? Yo, Harden?
Oh, yeah.
Yo. Man, no one's forgetting that anytime soon. But hey, I can handle it. You know I look flying whatever I wear, baby.
That's up for debate. I got 2 words for you. Junior prom.
What? Yo, I was styling back then, dog.
Yeah, right.
Styling. Come on, son.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
I feel you, though. So what's up? What we got to do?
Hey, man, look, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna front you some cash so you can get something that works.
All right.
But if you can, you should consider kicking in a little extra just to make sure you really stand out. But that's on you, though.
All right, I'm going to think about that. But hey, let's really get down to business.
All right?
NBA 2K, baby.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I'm going to whoop you, son.
Yeah, right. That'll be the first. Don't be cheating either.
Wieder mal eine nette kleine Konversation zwischen meinem Agent und mir und ja, am Ende habt ihr es mitgekriegt. Wir müssen uns einen Anzug für den Draft kaufen, denn wir wollen uns ja von unserer besten Seite präsentieren. Unten rechts seht ihr nochmal, es hat OECs gehagelt, 6000 habe ich jetzt insgesamt. Ich weiß nicht wofür, aber mir soll es recht sein, wenn ihr mir VC schenken wollt. Ich nehme sie gerne an. Hier seht ihr die Auswahl im Spielerladen, den werde ich mal des Öfteren noch besuchen für normale Klamotten, denn die kommen in dieser Version des NBA 2K14 Spiels wesentlich öfter zur Geltung. Also man sieht auch, was man so an Klamotten hat, beziehungsweise was man nicht an Klamotten hat. So, und ihr seht, ich wollte nicht mit einem Anzug antreten, denn Anzug hat irgendwie jeder. Und ich finde diese West mit dem Hemd extrem stark. Und es gab eine ziemlich üppige Farbauswahl und ich hatte mir hier eigentlich schon, oder hatte für mich selbst beschlossen, da eine Weste mit Hemd zu holen. Guck nochmal bei den Anzügen, oben der Schwarz hat mich auch gereizt, Schwarz und Weiß, das ist so meine Farbe. Bin da eher ein bisschen oldschool und ja, kaufe mir dann schließlich für 2000 UEC die schwarze Weste mit dem weißen Hemd. Da seht ihr, ich bin schon drauf und die letzten Überlegungen gehen noch in meinem Kopf durch, aber glaubt mir, das Teil wird von mir gekauft und da seht ihr, da die Weste da drunter, die hat nämlich 400 UEC weniger gekostet, das habe ich da irgendwie nicht verstanden, habe dann doch für 2000 das Ding geholt. Und ja, ich kann entweder mit Hemd nur antanzen oder mit dieser Weste und Sakko, also das ist ziemlich geil, finde ich.
You all right, man? Just relax a little bit.
Yo, what if I end up being one of those dudes just sits here forever waiting to get picked, man?
Hey, man, look. I talk to everybody I can. Everybody agrees you're a lock for the first round, all right? It's gonna be one of those moments you remember forever, all right? So just relax, man. Enjoy it.
Yo, it's just that...
Talk to me.
It's just... I'm about to find out which team I start my NBA career with, man. I'm about to find out what city I spend the next few years of my life in. It's kind of surreal, you feel me?
Look, man. It's all a part of the ride, all right? Just relax. Hey, here come the commissioner now, getting ready to get things started.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated young players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now to the task at hand. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Anthony Bennett from Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
With the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select
Victor Oladipo of Indiana University.
With the third pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Otto Porter from Georgetown University.
Ah, man, still nothing. I really thought they might have gone with me.
Nah, man, they always looked like they were going in a different direction, man. Hey, your time's coming, man. Be patient.
With the fourth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Cody Zeller from Indiana University. With the fifth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Alex Len from the University of Maryland. With the sixth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft,
The New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, the New Orleans Pelicans.
select Jackson Ellis from UCLA.
Und mein Rivale wird tatsächlich vor mir gepickt von den Pelicans, die damit den eigentlichen Pick, den sie dieses Jahr getätigt haben, beziehungsweise letztes Jahr getätigt haben, Nerlens Noel nämlich nicht wahrnehmen. Der wurde danach zwar nach Philly getradet, aber wie dem auch sei, Ellis an 6. Stelle von den Pelicans.
Seriously, man? I can't believe they picked Jackson over me, man.
Hey, man, look, don't you even give it a second thought, all right? He played well in the showcase. You knew he had to go sometime. Hey, but hey, you're going to have the better career when it's all said and done.
Man, I better. Otherwise, that dude's never gonna let me live this down.
Yeah, man. I feel you on that. All right, listen up. I have a feeling we're getting close.
Yeah?
With the seventh pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select the 20-year-old point guard from Germany.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby!
What I tell you, dog?
Woo! First round, boy!
Boys, you got the first round, baby. This is your moment. Hey, go get that lid.
My man!
You did it.
Yeah!
Und ich werde tatsächlich direkt an nächster Stelle, also an 7. Stelle gepickt, also nach Alice zu den Kings auch noch. Die zweite Antwort war etwas unentschlossen von mir, deswegen dachte ich, dass Philly der dazu schlägt, weil ich da 2 Antworten geliefert habe. Die Musik in ihren Ohren war, so hat es der GM formuliert. Also etwas überraschenderweise zu den Kings, aber ich freue mich und ich werde Thomas auf jeden Fall verdrängen müssen.
It's great to have you here. Please, have a seat. Again, let me say how excited we are to have you a part of this organization. We had our eyes on you before the Rookie Showcase, and we were thrilled when you were still available at our pick.
Thanks. Glad to be here. Can't wait to get started.
Great. Well, we'll get to that, but we have a contract to sign. I think we're all in agreement.
Yeah, good to go.
Well, here's the official paperwork for you to sign, and while you do that, I had the media team prepare a little welcome video for you.
Welcome to the capital city of California, Sacramento. On the fork of the Sacramento and American rivers, Sacktown enjoys a sunny Mediterranean climate and has a beautiful green canopy, more trees per capita than any other city in the world. The Kings are a team that traces its origins back to the very beginning of the league and beyond, back to the 1920s. With a new ownership group committed to the passionate fans in Sacramento, great things await. And now, time to meet your fellow Kings. At the point, Isaiah Thomas. When he catches fire, he can pull up from 3 feet beyond the arc and knock it down. At the 2 guard, Marcus Thornton can heat up at any time in a game. Incredible range on his threes. At the small forward position, Rudy Gay, an elite athlete who can create offense out of thin air, deadly during crunch time. At the 4, Carl Landry. He might be undersized, but he can finish inside by keeping defenders guessing with his up fakes. And at the 5, DeMarcus Cousins. You rarely get to see a big man with the smooth game that he has. The Sacramento Kings. Here we stay.
And that's just a small taste of what we have in store for you here.
Yo, I'm ready to get to work. Just point me in a direction. Let's do this thing.
And I know the coaching staff is just as fired up to start training with you. In fact, they're waiting for you in the film room, so you better head over there now.
All right, thanks, man. Looking forward to helping this team get some W's.
Absolutely. And once again, welcome to the team.
Thanks, man.